Hello. I need to make a new introduction. I think I'm gonna work on an introduction animation just to make things look more appealing. But hello, welcome to our last night of streaming. I think this is our Sunday night where we're in the week in a good note with where wins meet. So this is free-to-play online MMO, one of the good ones out at the moment. There's quite a few that are
This
out.
is too strange. Way too strange. Hey, Brother Painter. Weren't you on your way to North Mount? How should I know?
This one does
I'm
stand
just walking
out
east.
out of the
My
crowd.
map
if
doesn't
you're
even have this
lacking
place.
the
It's on the map. Trust me.
lore, story,
My
and
map's
combat.
got nothing, though.
Does
How do you have it?
add a new dynamic to it.
Why so surprised? These things, they look like lions, but
But on the
there's
agenda
something off
today, we're going to
about them.
continue with the story where
How?
we left off. We're going to try get the
they look like lions, but kind of like
pre-quests
people, too.
for the main quest. And
people.
we won't get to the main quest today, but we'll
How are they anything
at
like
least we
people?
get all the requirements done for next stream,
Painter?
so we can start that main
You've
story
really lost
and
it.
continue. Investigate the lion burrow. So is that the tumbleweed to uncover what's hidden inside? So this is where is it? Go to our quests. So in our main quest, right there, it says collect the Dream Touch bushes, bushes, and one of those quests are the people's wish, and that's the one we're doing right now. And that's a side quest. So yeah, it requires a few side quests. So we've got the Rivers Ferry as well. Rivers Ferry. Oh no, not Rivers. It's the Sunken City Lake. And the Sunken City Lake on the right. So two are on the Sunken City and one is in the People's Wish. So we're gonna continue, move on and get started. Okay, that was a pass. So we're not as pro in this game yet. We're only done a couple of hours in it. We haven't spent over 100 or 200 as of yet. We're pretty much taking our time. We still got a lot to learn. Crafting your other stuff to do in this game. There's quite a bit to do.
Here's your stuff back.
So as we go along, we're gonna try to experience it. How, first off, I would like to say it is pretty free to play friendly, this one. Definitely, I haven't purchased anything to move on or anything. It's been free to play. What do we need? A ball.
The mound is yin.
Better hit those. 2, 3. 3 more to go. This is quite rather a relaxing quest. Just have to look for... Oh. Ah. There's some that are already in there. I wonder what if we can take them. Like there. Oh no, we can't find new ones. I just saw... yeah, that may... We talk to them. Don't do anything rash. Here's another thing about this game. There's a lot of mini games. This thing, I have absolutely no idea how to play this game. It's pretty much just trying to get random. So pretty much we're trying to do damage. So yeah, that one's still a weird one to me. Okay, now we're... Oh, there's another one.
What? What?
No, not these ones. This one must be it. That's one. Okay, let's go with 3 more. 3 more times. So if you guys are looking for a game that is online MMO, this is one to check out. I do recommend this one. I quite enjoy it. I think if you kind of like this style game, open world, and in this kind of setting, this is for you. Combat is fun. I haven't tried out PvP yet. Oh, I have. And that didn't go down too good. I got my butt cheek slapped.
What?
So yeah, that is pretty harsh if you're gonna jump into PvP. As you... That one's done. Left. Wait. No. One done. Must be another one. Done. There must be one more here that's going. Right here. these kind of games, if you are playing solo, it is good to go at your own pace. I know I'm in a guild and stuff, and I'm surprised I'm still in a guild. I've been that active, and these guys often jump in. To different guild wars. I haven't had the chance to jump in one yet. It's a shame I'm missing out on the experience. But we'll eventually get there. So yeah, it does have PvP as well for those looking for the PvP aspect of the game. I'm trying to explore the northwest area. Area, we're just looking for another bush to hit. Is that it? No. Come on. Where's this funky grass? This is typical of this game. There's quite a few puzzles. If you're not good with puzzles, don't worry, because there's the good thing about this game is people do leave clues like around. Like you'll see it. I'll tap one once I run into one. I think I passed one earlier. Now, just trying to look for that kind of bushy grass. Yeah, that's kind of these kind of signposts. This one doesn't actually give you a tip, but I think that's one with it. There wasn't. But this one is not as hard. We're just looking for just camoed somewhere in this area. Let's go to the map. No, around here somewhere. It says northwest. So northwest must be this way. Is there any side I haven't hit that grass thingy yet? Chasing this is gonna be the most obvious place when I find this last one. First one wasn't as hard to find. Second one, not so. The third one was a bit tricky. I'm sure it's scattered somewhere. Really? Okay, this is a new guy. Maybe we'll talk to this guy and oh, up here. says here. Two one one 211. That's these. Wait, are these numbers? Wait, I've seen this before. Where's the time? What did I tell you? Jet 211. That's all we need to know. What's the word for day? Okay, there. That's no test. Cho. I might be wrong, but I'm just going off a Cho is 1. What about 2? That doesn't even. Well, that doesn't even explain anything. Let's try it. One more time. And it goes right from there. Let's try this then. There we go. Yeah, see? Those clues of you ever get stuck or anything, those do help. But that doesn't help our hunting the green 4 situation. Where are you? The signpost helps. She says explore, collect missing balls and then just placing them in. I think we're just trying to find that last one. Oh, did I collect that already? Wait. No, I haven't. A bird catcher book. Right a bit. Out. Surely there must be a. Come on, last one. Let this just in case we can spawn. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be stuck. Oh my gosh. It's one of the areas that have been what we're trying to get is the bush. Oh, bush balls. Surely it would just be within range of. Yeah, another bug catcher book. I'm missing a ball, but there's no more tumbleweeds. Ah, this could be a bug. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see if that works. Seems there have been others. They've been missing ones. That might be our issue. Could be wrong. There we go. There we go. That's our last one. Apparently we had to relog and reset that.
It's moving over
Might
there.
be a little bug. Must be a boss.
Who is that?
this must take us to another quest. This must be the sunken city. I might be wrong. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have a clue. This is
Quite a bit of room inside this lion's mouth.
the first time.
Some of the stone lions are crumbling.
Oh,
Others are untouched. Is there a pattern?
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, call it.
These blows, kindness.
Okay, let's keep an eye out on that. Oh, we just stepped on traps. Nope. What goes there? This one's obvious. Let's get all the goodies. Oh. This must be for something. Yeah, obvious. Alright. Sometimes you'll think like you overthink the puzzle when it's so obvious. Like this one here. It's there. There's the picture. You just gotta most likely have it all facing the same way. Like some will be obvious, like this one here. Yeah, there we go. It's obvious. It shows you there. But some so easy that you'll just get yourself stuck. Okay, this one, follow the bird.
The little ones who came after. I should trust the fox to lead me to what? I know that building. I've seen it before.
The city's burning.
A woman opens the door. Daylight outside. The realm of the dead within. This place. It's a tomb.
Get a ring. So obviously we're heading down. And here's the tomb.
Every one of these small lions is staring at the coffin. Could this be? Something is wrong with that coffin.
It's always going down. So secret passages. Oh, yeah, the door, not the. Anything else down here that we can get? Nope, that's it. see what this is. There's no other path. Ooh. So there's just one path. This is a sunken city.
The whole floor is mercury? They say mercury is a deadly poison. I'd better watch my step.
Okay, get to the middle. Let's at least get to the middle so we can get a TP. Safeguard our return. Oh, it's already done. Upgrade the lion mechanism. Okay, go to the first tomb. Where at? This one. Must be it. This must be the first tomb. Yeah.
Why is that troop rat worth more than me? I've killed
I'll be straight
men.
with you, man.
And I'm worth 80
Nothing
tails.
gets past the
Tell me
border
that
right
you
now.
killed a fetch 1,000. Son of a... Well, well. Room full. We've got trouble downstairs.
What does this look like? Pick up the travel permit? Where is it? Oh, there. Allowed. What? Do we really need to fill that out? Okay, no. Find the details of your new identity. Okay, cut the face. That must be. Oh, yeah, there's one clue. Second. Got the flute. Got the stamp. That's close. Oh, yeah, this. 6 items. Book. Two more items. Bookless. Whoa, I've never something else. No, that's less. Here's one. Painting. Oh, letter. Secret. One more. So got the stamp. Got that. Must be one out in the room. This book. What are we missing? got the seal already. Yes, I did. That's done. That's done. Now there's one more. One more. Where are you? Still this. No, I can't even get out. Okay, this is the kind of type where answer is so obvious, but rude. Got that already. What are we missing? What are we missing? Can't go out. Not another place that we're stuck in. It must be a secret. Sure, there must be someone talking that we can hear through the door, maybe. Oh, come on, really? This one's gonna be so obvious. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, heck, really? So we got that. The seal we got. Oh. Oh, there. There's a observe. Just ran into an observe somewhere. Nope. That's all we had to do.
Get that travel permit filled out and handed over.
Shocker.
Delays are your problem, not mine. The gentlemen downstairs are banging on the tables. Much longer, and they'll come up here themselves.
What was the name? Don't tell me you had to read the clues. Data will not be saved upon exit. Wait. Right? Okay. I don't think there was a right or
That
wrong.
travel permit of yours is a death sentence. Officers! Officers! It's him! The noble scion! Get him! Go, go, go! Get that travel permit filled out and handed over. Delays are your problem, not mine. The gentlemen downstairs are banging on the tables. Much longer, and they'll come up here themselves.
Okay. Guess we have to fill it out properly. So name is, that's the name. Okay, that's clue 1. So that's his name. No, that doesn't say anything about him. Guess I was wrong. It is. You have to look for the answers and the clues. Oh, he was a florist. Okay. That must be it. Name. Yo. I think he was a flower expert. Crap. Keep doing that. Okay, hopefully that's right. I'll have to go back and read it. Yep, that's correct.
Jian? Herbalist? Reason for crossing the border? Fine. You'd better actually know your plants, though. Any trouble with the papers, and the silver stays with me. Every room's got a brazier. You're not carrying anything you shouldn't be. Whatever needs tossing. The road out there doesn't forgive debts.
Destroy. Fire.
Everyone says it's hard to leave for the frontier, but I'd say getting through the pass is even harder.
Take the, what's that? Xiao? What's that? Flute? No, flute. Hermit. Just like that. Sometimes, yes, you'll run into obvious stuff like that. Once you start playing it, you'll
State your
realize.
purpose for leaving.
Well, I don't really have any other hobbies in life. Just a fondness for tending flowers and plants. I've heard there are rare specimens beyond the pass, and it would be worth every step.
With all that chaos out there,
There's no shortage of
think you'll
stories
find any?
and
If I
laws
don't,
on this game. If you pay attention to some of the stories, it is pretty interesting. Just not that quest that takes up to 2 hours to complete. That was a killer. Yeah, that one, I feel like they were just trolling us with that quest. I kid you not, that quest takes at least close to 2 hours. And it's the one that leads before into this area. See, it's a most likely compulsory quest, but yeah, heck, that one was a killer.
This place is ransacked. Everything's been turned over.
This one's obvious too. We just have to place stuff in the right places.
The Before he left for Chang'an, Uncle entrusted me with 3 duties. The first, see that the people are fed. The second, keep the ogres from the border. But the third he never spoke aloud. Not even when word came from Chang'an that you had died too. Not a single...
Find what's missing and opposite. Ox, goat. Oh no, that's much like the zodiacs. Horse.
A sand table. It's mapping the Hershey front. There's an empty slot here. A banner should be standing in it.
Old faces keep visiting my dreams. Former comrades, former enemies, and they're all waiting. I think my time is near.
Flip through the notes. What notes? Okay, just as you're about to enjoy these quizzes, we run into another. Flip through the notes. You're in the quiz area. Flip through the notes. Flip through the notes. Somewhere here. Notes, notes. This is on the other side. Stand here. Flip through the notes. There we go. Oh, great. Wait. I guess. Oh, what? Okay, this must not be a puzzle. It must be just placing the... lucky.
Uncle, the rice... I believe I know what Uncle left unspoken. He wished for lasting peace, and for the beacon fires to go dark for good. For more than 10 years, he fed the people first, then taught the border folk to defend their own homes. He never once let his guard down.
You never liked heavy clothes as a boy. Always a thick... Before I left, I asked 2 things of you. You did both. This last request is different. May you live long and unbowed. May your days be kind. And may it be many years yet before we meet beneath the earth.
Witness the silhouette. we have to experience all 4. Looks like this is, I think, the last one. Last one must be it. Surely this drops up into a boss fight. Oh, this one.
The smell of blood is overwhelming.
Where the hell did you come from? Didn't expect company. This time.
What happened here?
Bloodbath in there. Monks, soldiers, a few drifters, piled on top of it. Bodies needed collecting, so they sent... Sure, every life matters. Question is, whose life? Why are you staring at me?
You could say that.
Well... Why are you looking at me? Looking won't change anything.
The way these 3 are positioned.
Okay, the investigators then. Photo soldiers, running massacre.
The weapons on these soldiers match the monks' fatal wounds.
Well, well, the honorary... Poor monks.
What was this temple like normally?
Nothing special. The monks were just soft-hearted types. The 3 dead ones... The monks let them stay. Forget it. They're dead.
Those 3. They avenged the monks.
What? You're saying the monks died first, and these 3 died after the soldiers? I'll give you this. You've got sharp eyes. So the soldiers killed the monks, and these 3 happened to walk back in and saw it all. So they killed the soldiers and avenged those monks. But then why are they dead too? Look, close enough is good enough.
No, I need another look.
Another look? It's getting dark. Rain makes the night come fast.
I can get this, at least this quest done quick. I think I'm running out of time as well. I think our Sunday stream is limited to max of an hour run, just due to early starts tomorrow. So we gotta get ourselves ready for work tomorrow. Shoot, what was I doing? Examine the body. Examine them. What do we do? Examine the bodies and the soldiers. Mystic skill. Oh, duh. Oh. What mystic skill are we going to be using? Cooldown. That must be a new mystic skill that will.
These wounds weren't made by ordinary weapons. Killing blows on these three.
Back again? Can we go now?
They didn't die fighting.
Interrogation. Those bastards. I told you this. These soldiers. For me.
Why would they come here?
How would I know? They rolled into town 4 days ago, tearing the place apart, looking for something. Then I heard a day later. You say those three. These past few years, living in the same. Maybe that's exactly why. Yeah. Can't get them open.
I should go with the constable. Hey, this place looks like the one that one girl was from. Or it might just look like.
Butchered like that. It's a sin. I'm staying out here. The incense should be to the right of the main hall. Go find it yourself.
Hello? Anyone there? What am I thinking? A scene like this? No one walks away from. There's more to this than meets the eye. Let's go and discuss with the...
No incense? Wait, there's a hidden passage? You... But the temple was crawling with...
The dead kept the secret.
Those monks. And those three... Then it all makes sense. The three came... Those three knew they couldn't fight. So they... Brave lads. Heroes. May your next lives be... Yeah. Be rich men.
Oh, what? Is that what I selected? Oh shoot, I wasn't even reading.
The person those three died to protect. Did they make it out?
What do you think? Escaped or not, how would we know? But since you've been guessing all night, let me take a turn.
What are you thinking?
I'm guessing the man in there died, and then he didn't.
What?
The Longwu army left 3 days ago. But I think that man never ran. He stayed hidden in the passage the whole time. Maybe he wanted to be sure the soldiers were truly gone. Or maybe he was waiting for the moment when no one was watching, no one cared, to finally step out. Wait for a dark, rainy night. kneel before those brave souls. Then move on.
Okay. Was he the guy? Hey. Looks like we've got one more, but I'm gonna call it there for today. I'll activate this, and then I guess we're gonna be continuing this on next week. We do have. Oh no, that's actually on Friday. But anyways, we're gonna continue this on next week. We did move on. Well, not as much combat in this round of things, but that's just the way it is. The quest doesn't always go full combat. There are little puzzles here and there, stuff you gotta do, but that's part of the game. There is high combat stuff if you're out in the open world, so if you're into that as well. But this is the main story, so yeah, obviously it's gonna focus on story base. Even though some of it doesn't have combat, but it is a relaxing change of pace sometimes. But I'm gonna call it there for tonight. That's it for our stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more Where Winds Meet content, live story. We're focusing on the story for now as we add on the hours of the game. But I'll bid you farewell and good night, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.